Good morning. I am Mrs. Kavita Modi. Today we are going to continue average. In this chapter, we will solve much more tougher problems to understand the average better. So let's get started with the first question. In an office, 20 employees get a salary of rupees 1250 each and 10 employees get a salary of rupees 2000 each. Find the average salary of an employee. Write the solution. Salary of one employee from 20 employees is equal to rupees 1250. So salary of 20 employees is equal to rupees 1250 multiplied by 20. Now do the multiplication. We get rupees 25,000. Salary of one employee from 10 employees is equal to rupees 2000. So salary of 10 employees is equal to rupees 2000 multiplied by 10. Do the multiplication. We get rupees 20,000. Now tell me, total number of employees is equal to? Yes, 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. And salary of 30 employees is equal to rupees 25,000 plus rupees 20,000. Now do the addition. We get rupees 45,000. We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. Now put the value. Sum of salaries is equal to rupees 45,000 and sum of employees is equal to 30. So write down rupees 45,000 upon 30. Now simplify. Cut 0 by 0 and divide 4,500 by 3. We get rupees 1,500. So the average salary of an employee is rupees 1,500. Let us solve one more question. Question number 2. The average of three numbers is 6. If two of the numbers are 6 and 7, find the third number. Write down solution. The average of three numbers is equal to 6. The first number is equal to 6 and the second number is equal to 7. Let's suppose the third number is equal to a, which we will find out. We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. Now put the value. Average of three number is 6. So write down 6. Then write the sum of number, which is 6 plus 7 plus a, which we will find out. And divide by the total number of add-ins, which is 3. Everyone knows cross multiplication. So by cross multiplication, we will write 6 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6 plus 7 plus a. 6 3s are 18. Then write the is equal to sign as it is. Then add 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. Then write plus a as it is. But we want to find the value of a. So a is equal to 18 minus 13, which is equal to 5. So the third number is equal to 5. Let us solve one more question. Question number 3. The average age of three brothers is 15 years. If the age of two brothers is 15 years and 12 years, find the age of third brother. Write the solution. The average age of three brothers is equal to 15 years. The age of first brother is equal to 15 years and the age of second brother is equal to 12 years. Let's suppose the age of third brother is equal to 8 years, which we will find out. We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. Now put the value. The average age of three brothers is equal to 15 years. So write down 15. Then write the sum of the age of three brothers, which is 15 plus 12 plus a. And total number of brothers is 3. So divide by 3. Everyone knows cross multiplication. By cross multiplication, 15 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15 plus 12 plus a. 15 3s are 45. Then write the is equal to sign as it is. 15 plus 12 we get 27. Then write plus a as it is. But what is a? Yes, the age of third brother. So a is equal to 45 minus 27. Now do the subtraction. We get 18. So the age of third brother is 18 years. Let us solve one more question. Question number 4. In a series of 4 cricket matches, the runs scored by India and Australia are given below. Question number 1. What is the average score of India in a match? Question number 2. What is the average score of Australia in a match? And question number 3. Which team performed better? Let us solve one by one. Question number 1. What is the average score of India in a match? We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. First, write the sum of runs scored by India, which is 102 plus 202 plus 360 plus 276, and divide by the total number of matches, which is 4. Now do the addition. We get 940 divided by 4. If we divide 940 by 4, we get 235. So the average score of India in a match is 235 runs. The next question is, what is the average score of Australia in a match? We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. First, write the sum of runs scored by Australia, which is 208 plus 192 plus 241 plus 203, and divide by the total number of matches, which is 4. Now do the addition. We get 844 divided by 4. If we divide 844 by 4, we get 211. So the average score of Australia in a match is 211 runs. And the last question is, which team performed better? And the answer is Indian team performed better. Let us solve one more question. Question number 5. In a school, the number of girls and boys in 3 classes are given below. Question number 1. Find the average number of girls in a class. Question number 2. Find the average number of boys in a class. Question number 3. Find the total number of students in all 3 classes. And question number 4. What is the average number of students in a class? Let us solve one by one. Question number 1. Find the average number of girls in a class. We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. First, write the number of girls in 3 classes, which is 24 plus 26 plus 28, and divide by the total number of classes, which is 3. Now do the addition. We get 78 divided by 3. If we divide 78 by 3, we get 26. So the average number of girls in a class is 26. The next question is, find the average number of boys in a class. We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. First, write the number of boys in 3 classes, which is 34 plus 38 plus 39, and divide by the total number of classes, which is 3. Now do the addition. We get 111 divided by 3. If we divide 111 by 3, we get 37. So the average number of boys in a class is 37. The third question is, find the total number of students in all classes. The total number of girls in all 3 classes is equal to 24 plus 26 plus 28. Now do the addition. We get 78. So write down 78. The total number of boys in all 3 classes is equal to 34 plus 38 plus 39. Now do the addition. We get 111. So write down 111. And the total number of students in all 3 classes is equal to 78 plus 111. Now do the addition. We get 189. So the total number of students in all 3 classes is 189. The last question is, what is the average number of students in a class? We know that average is equal to sum of numbers upon total number of add-ins. First, write the sum of total number of girls and boys in all 3 classes, which is 78 plus 111, and divide by the total number of classes, which is 3. Now do the addition. We get 189 divided by 3. If we divide 189 by 3, we get 63. So the average number of students in a class is 63. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.